what I'm seeing though is like it almost feels like we are getting what's the consequence of corporations? Do you know that? I guess where I'm going with this is that, I'll preface this by saying I think last I looked, Apple made more money last year than only 11 countries in the world. So when we start thinking about kind of the progress of human civilization, think about when we were a feudalistic states and like you kind of had like the serfdom and you also had like peasant society, and you had the power of like if you were in the king's court or if you were part of the nobility or if you're part of that, then you got all the favoritism. Right. And then you had the middling like kind of nobility that would then kind of keep everyone under thumb, and then you'd essentially pay barely the living cost or subsistence wages to the people, and that was. But it feels
sound like you explained the today's economy.
But that's what I'm saying is it feels like companies have gotten to that state. So the selfishness has been about just like there's nothing holding the morality of the corporation. It's almost like we are coming up to that time where we're going to need to have some sort of Magna Carta as it relates to corporations and their power to actually determine whether or not you're going to be able to feed your family.
I mean, right now it's all about more. It's greed.
Right.
There's no more of self-sufficiency and sustainment. It's about greed.
Right. It's about what can the market hold versus what's a fair value to get for this.
Absolutely. Because somebody may have a product on the business side, they want max value for it, as opposed to making a good product, selling it where it's affordable, and being able to gain the quantity over the mass of profit.